Harbor Drive.
Sir, stay there.
Sir, stop right there.
Me?
Sir, do you live here?
No. I was just walking the neighborhood and I think I... Look, have you been drinking?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. I haven't done anything. No. Okay, stop. Let me stop. Let me go. Please hear me out. Please. Put your hands behind your back. Ow.
You can make this easier if you stop struggling.
I haven't done anything.
Ow. Okay, this is a mistake. All right, let me go.
We're gonna need you to calm down, sir.
Stop.
Excuse me, what's going on?
We've got everything under control, ma'am.
Mrs. Clark?
Yes,
Hi, I'm Detective Holland. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What's going on?
The neighbor saw a man prowling around your house and called us. Apparently the guy put up a fight. You know him?
Not at all. Was he trying to rob us?
Not sure. Do you mind if I take a look around?
No, please go ahead.
Thank you.
It's time to wake up, sweetie. Sweetie?
Mom, just like 5 more minutes.
No, sorry, I need you to get up now.
Mom, please.
There's a police detective here, so get dressed before you come down for breakfast, okay?
Oh. Thanks, Mrs. Clark. It's very much appreciated.
It's the least I could do. So you have no idea what that man wanted?
As I said, there's no signs of an attempted break-in. The officers...
House.
Maybe. His name is Carl Hoff. Does that name mean anything to you?
Nothing at all.
How about you, miss? Well, his driver's license shows a Haverford address.
Haverford. That's 3 hours away.
At least.
Oh. I don't know anyone in Haverford.
Your husband?
I can ask him when he gets home. He travels a lot for work, but never to Haverford.
Did he have anything to say when you called him?
Oh, he was worried, of course.
I'm sure this whole thing is a bit of a shock for both of you, but there's nothing to worry about. You've got the guy in custody. I'm sure your dad's happy you're okay.
Stepdad.
Let me show you.
Thank you.
Come here.
Thanks for coming back early.
Yeah, of course. So, are you really okay?
I'm fine, just a little shaken up.
And Kelsey?
Unflappable, as usual.
I wondered if she would use this as an excuse to stay home from school.
No. So we have the whole house to ourselves.
Oh, good. Because I missed you.
Wow. Thanks. I feel so much better when you're home.
I should hope so.
It's just rare these days, since you travel so much.
Yeah, well, I feel the same way. But in sales, client relationships are everything. So I gotta be there in person.
I know. Maybe there's a way you can scale back a bit, especially since my jewelry business is doing well.
Well, when we got married, I promised to always provide for you and Kelsey. And it's a promise.
But money isn't the most important thing.
But it's important for Kelsey to go to college debt-free, right? We agreed on that.
Yeah, it's just...
Listen. I'm sorry I wasn't here when this happened.
You don't have to apologize. I just want you here more.
Okay. I'll make a better effort. I promise. Man, thinking about what could have happened while I was calling, I didn't like it.
Finding a better place for it.
Well, let's at least put it in the right direction.
Oh, well, I was planning to do that before you got home.
It's okay. I'll just do it now.
Oh, you scared me.
Sorry.
What's wrong?
I just got back from the police station.
What'd they say? But that doesn't make any sense.
He didn't threaten anyone. He didn't try to break in. They couldn't charge him with trespassing because our property isn't enclosed and there are no trespassing signs posted.
Well, did they give you any insight on why he chose our home?
None.
Did they show you his picture?
Yeah. He just looked like some drunk peeping Tom.
They said he was from Haverford. I mean, at least that's what his license said. That's a long way for a drunk to drive.
Maybe he got lost. Who knows?
It's just so weird.
Well, it's over. Let's just try to forget about it. Hey, there she is.
Hey,
Come on now, I think I deserve a hug. I haven't seen you in days.
that's nothing unusual, Paul.
I think your father was worried about you.
You're just a creepy guy. Who cares?
Well, I do. Heavenly Father, bless us in these thy gifts which we are about to receive from thy bountiful goodness through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Let's eat. Wow, Ellen, this looks absolutely delicious.
I've been wanting to make it for a while when we're all home together.
Mom, can I go to the basketball game tonight?
It's a school night, Kelsey.
Okay, but I already finished all my homework.
I don't like you getting into the habit of going out on weekdays.
Okay, but I'm almost in college. And if
Kelsey, I believe your mother said no.
I wasn't talking to you.
Kelsey!
What? He's not my dad. He's never even here.
I never complain about you being gone. I swear.
I know, but she's a smart girl. And if you think I'm gone too much, then she probably does too.
She'll come around. She knows how hard you work for our family.
But we've been married for 2 years, and she still treats me like I'm a stranger.
She's a teenager. Just be patient and spend more time with her. Look, it'll be okay. It is so lovely here.
Ugh, after Father Burke's sermon, I could really use some caffeine.
And that's saying something.
Oh, the twins are probably going to be up soon, so gotta put some gas in the tank. Like, where are the guys?
Oh, well, Jim mentioned that he wanted to rearrange the garage, so now Paul is giving him plenty of tips on where to put everything.
Well, if our garage can be half as organized as yours.
I'm sure Paul is happy to help. His OCD really kicks in when he's stressed.
Yeah, that whole prowling incident must really have you both on edge.
You'd think, but he's oddly dismissive about the whole thing. He says the guy was just drunk and confused.
But he was creeping around your house. He wasn't passed out on your front door.
Yeah. He gave me this look like he knew me or something.
Weird. So what happens next?
Oh, the police told Paul that they don't have enough evidence to hold him.
Wait, so they just let him go without any charges?
Yeah, I guess.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I said. But Paul says that's the way the law works.
Hey, Cindy?
Oh, hey, there you are. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but the twins, they're awake.
Shoot. I thought we'd have more time.
It's okay.
Hey, don't worry about it. Enjoy your coffee. I'll get them changed and I'll bring them down.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah.
I should probably go help them. Can we get together soon and get coffee?
Yes, please. Paul's gonna be gone again in a few days, so I'll be free.
You sure you don't need a ride, Kelsey?
Haley's picking me up. Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Hey, wait. I'm going out of town.
Have a good trip.
She could at least be civil to me.
I'm afraid that's teenage civility.
By the way, what happened to you last night?
What do you mean?
I woke up and you were gone.
I couldn't...
These should all be facing forward, sweetie. So if the labels are visible, makes them easier to use. Keeping order gives you peace of mind. And that's what you need to sleep. Peace of mind.
Yeah.
So I should probably get going, but I will only be gone for a few days. So you'll be safe, okay?
Okay. Can you be a few minutes late?
Oh, I wish I could. But we can't keep clients waiting, baby.
Of course.
Hey, when I get back, let's do something about this whole work schedule thing.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you more. Hi. I really appreciate you seeing me, Detective Holland. I know you're busy.
Well, I'm happy to help in any way I can. Hoff?
Yes.
You know, I spoke to your husband the other day.
He told me he came to the station. I didn't know he spoke directly to you.
What would you like to know about Mr. Hoff?
I guess I'm just wondering why he wasn't charged.
You said you spoke to your husband.
Yeah.
He didn't tell you.
Tell me what?
Oh, he refused to press charges.
He did?
Listen, I thought it was a mistake. But he was adamant that you just wanted to put this behind you.
He told me there wasn't enough evidence.
Well, you could have at least charged Mr. Hoff with trespassing. Listen.
I see. Well, thank you. I don't want to take up any more of your time.
Not a problem. Listen, if you have any more concerns, what's my number?
Thank you.
I'm so glad you called. When I didn't see you at church this morning, I thought something was wrong.
I haven't been sleeping well. So with Paul gone, I decided to stay in bed. I almost got up as late as Kelsey did.
Sleep. I remember that. It used to be nice.
The twins are still waking you up?
Oh, every night. Jim and I trade off.
Thank you.
Thanks. Sure. Like we're army buddies in the trenches. It's all about survival.
It sounds nice.
Come on, don't look at me like that. You know Paul worships the ground that you walk on. They're the most romantic couple I know.
Cindy, do you think it's strange how much Paul goes out of town?
I mean, he's a salesman. Isn't that what they do?
Yeah, I guess. But he's gone a few days a week at this point. Since we got married, he's been working more, not less.
Well, absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? Maybe that's why your marriage is so lovey-dovey.
Maybe you're right.
Besides, Kelsey's off to college soon. I've heard how... What?
Okay, so you know I've had those gallery shows the past year?
Of course.
Well, they've all sold out. And even better because it's created a demand. My rep is taking custom orders. I mean, my pieces are selling faster than I can make them. At this point, I could send Kelsey to college on my own if I needed to.
Ellen, that's amazing. And so well deserved. You know, this is my favorite piece of jewelry ever. Okay, so what is this really about then?
I just keep thinking of that man, you know, the prowler. The way he looked at me. So I went to the police station to talk to the detective.
Did Paul have an explanation? You didn't ask him?
I mean, I'm sure he had a good reason. It's just...
You're afraid of what you might hear.
He said he didn't know the guy. He didn't even recognize his name.
Do you believe him?
Sure. I mean, why would he lie? sweetie.
Hi.
Did you have fun at Haley's?
Yeah. The family invited me to go to dinner, but I didn't want to leave you to eat alone since Paul is gone.
No, you should go. Like, I've been so busy with work that putting on sweats and ordering a pizza sounds perfect to me.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Hi there, beautiful. How are things there?
Fine. Just relaxing.
And Kelsey?
She's out to dinner with Haley's family. How's the trip?
Well, the big meeting's tomorrow. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. You just look like something's wrong.
I was just thinking, when you went to the police station, did they tell you anything about the guy they caught?
They really didn't know a lot. No, why?
Just wondering who he is and why he chose our house.
I don't really think there's much to know, sweetie. It was a random event.
But he looked at me like he knew me. Like he had a reason to be here.
I just think you're...
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I went to an outdoor concert today, hosted by a local church.
You go to church when you're on the road?
Of course I do.
You know how I feel about it. It really helped me get through my father leaving.
I know.
Besides, with everything that happened last week, I felt grateful. I wanted to go.
Sure.
But anyway, there was this gospel singer at this event, and her voice was sublime. I just kept wishing that you were here with me so you could hear her.
What's her name?
Mary Obst. O-B-S-T.
Okay, I'll check her out.
Yeah, I think you really like her.
Call me when you're done.
I love you.
Love you more.
Amazing grace, how sweet a wretch like me. I was lost,
Bye, thank you. See you tomorrow. Mom?
Oh, hey.
Hi.
How was dinner?
Fine. We tried that new Italian place. It was super good.
That's nice. Well, it's getting late. We should go to bed. I'll wake you up at 7.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. wake me up.
Oh, sorry. Get dressed and I'll make you something to eat. Is cheddar okay?
Fine. Okay.
I'm fine. Why?
I don't know. You seem a little off.
I'm just tired. From work.
Uh-huh.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hello?
Hi. Is this Carl Hoff?
Yes?
Hi. I'm Ellen Clark. I hope it's okay I called.
What do you want?
I was hoping you could explain a few things to me.
Do you really need me to?
I was wondering why you're outside my house last week.
I shouldn't have come.
But you did. Why?
You need to ask your husband.
I have.
And he told you? I knew as soon as I saw that scared look on your face that I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
I just want to know how you and Paul know each other.
Your husband doesn't know me, but he knows who I am. You should really ask him yourself.
Mr. Hoff, please.
You mean to tell me you have no idea?
I'm afraid I might.
Your husband ruined my marriage. And he made it clear that he would ruin the rest of my life if I said anything. So, rest assured, I don't want to get mixed up in this. Okay, please do not call me again.
Here. Thanks. Thank you. I hope I haven't woken the kids.
Oh no, they sleep through everything.
I still can't believe this has happened.
Yeah.
Paul was devastated when his father left them. That's why he believes family is the most important thing. I know.
Well, how soon can you talk to him? I just think it might be good to hear from him firsthand what's going on.
He's in meetings all day. I texted him this morning and asked him to call.
Well, the big question as I see it is whether or not this has been going on for a while, or if it's just a fling.
Does that matter?
Doesn't it?
Cheating is cheating. We made a vow before God and all our family and friends.
I know. I just think there's a difference between... Yeah, I think I could. It just depends on the circumstances.
I don't think it's a fling.
How do you know?
I went online and looked at our checking account.
Okay, and?
There are charges going back at least a year. From a jewelry store. Charges I never made.
Really? So what are you gonna do?
Well, I won't be back for at least 2 days. So until then, I think I should find out as much as... There's a filing cabinet in his office. It's always locked. I'm sure there are answers in there.
So you just need to find the key.
I've looked. I can't find it. He must keep it with him.
It's not like it's a safe.
What do you mean?
You just have to break the lock.
I don't want him to know I was in there. At least not yet.
Well, in that case, I think I can help.
Where did you ever learn to do this?
But I didn't tell you about my cat burglary days? Yeah, I did a couple of years in Sing Sing for breaking and entering. I open it. Voila. Do you want me to leave?
No. I may need you around for arson later.
Look, Ellen, I'm serious. I understand there might be some pretty private stuff there.
What could be more private than what I already told you? Stay. Please. I need your moral support.
Of course. Has he read all of these books?
I don't think he's read any of them. Never seen him read a book.
They're organized by color.
Oh my God.
What?
He's opened up other credit cards.
So?
These bills are in Paul's name, but they go to a house in Haverford.
You can't be serious. You have to confront him.
Of course, I will. I need more evidence.
Ellen, what more do you need? You have the video? You have the bills?
I need to see him in person to believe it's real. I know it makes no sense logically. But I love him. There's still a part of me that can't believe he'd do this.
Look, you can love someone and still leave them for betraying you.
Which leads me to my second reason. I need more tangible evidence. Like Paul is a salesman. He could sell sand in the desert. I need an airtight case.
Okay, that makes sense. So what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna catch him in the act.
Hello, beautiful.
Welcome back. Let's put these in water. So, how was your trip?
It was good. Productive.
Meetings went well?
That's tough to tell which ones will actually lead to something, but overall, I think so. So beautiful. I always want there to be peace and beauty in this house. Did you sleep well? I called you last night, but you didn't answer.
Very well.
Good. So glad to hear that. Oh, I have a surprise for you. Sit down.
Paul.
Come on, close them. Open them. It's a new rub from one of the best rib joints in Tennessee. It's actually a really funny story. I was on the shuttle from the airport to the hotel and just minding my business. And this nice woman turns to me and tells me that Her and her husband just ate at this restaurant, and they both got a bottle without the other one knowing. So they had an extra one. So they gave it to me. Good. Okay. Sweetie, is everything all right?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know, you just seem a little off.
No. I'm just really happy to have you home.
I think this is what I miss most when I'm on the road. Home-cooked meals. Hey, where are you going?
I have homework.
I was thinking I should go with you on your next work trip. Look, you're always telling me such interesting stories about things that happen, like the spice rub. Just thought it might be kind of fun.
Well, what about work?
Well, I can make sure I don't have any deadlines and, just bring some paperwork to catch up on.
No, I meant my work.
Oh, well, I wouldn't bother you. I'd just stay in the hotel, just explore around.
I just don't know how appropriate it would be, bringing someone along.
I'm not someone. I'm your wife.
Still, they have pretty strict rules.
Oh, I just...
Talk about it later, okay? And maybe since Kelsey is doing homework, we can disappear into our room.
You know what? I have to go out for a bit.
Why?
To drop off a piece of jewelry.
Well, can't you just mail it?
The client needs it immediately. And I promised. I'll be home soon.
I can't do it. I can't pretend like everything's okay. Remember about his briefcase? Maybe there's something in there?
Maybe.
But you got this, Ellen. Don't worry. He's gonna be leaving again soon.
Right. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Ella,
Oh, hey.
what are you doing?
Hi. I was just craving some of this.
In the middle of the night?
I couldn't sleep.
Again?
I'll join you in a bit.
Ellen,
Hey.
is everything okay?
Yeah. Just have a lot of work.
So, I've been thinking, you were right. We've been spending too much time apart. And I want to fix that.
So should I tag along tomorrow or?
Not tomorrow. I need to make some arrangements
Okay.
with my bosses and such. Plus, you've got lots of work to finish.
Sure.
Wow. You make such beautiful things.
Thanks.
Well, don't stay up too late. I miss when you're not lying beside me.
Want some more coffee?
Oh, no thanks. I have a long drive ahead, so don't want to be stopping every 20 minutes.
Bye, I'm leaving.
Bye, sweetie. Bye.
Oh, Paul's gonna be gone for a few days.
Have a nice trip.
Thank you, Kelsey. So, what are you gonna do while I'm gone?
I have a big project.
Oh, a new plane?
One that I never expected. Have a safe trip.
Love you.
Love you more.
Are you sure you don't want me to go with you?
No, I need to do this alone.
I don't like it.
I'll be fine, but he's not dangerous.
You don't know that.
Despite all that he's done, he's still my husband. I think I know him pretty well.
Do you?
Okay. But he won't even know I'm there. I'm just going to collect evidence.
Okay, but you have to use my car so he doesn't recognize yours.
Okay.
Look, will you please just call me if something goes wrong? If you need me?
I promise.
You're not gonna like what you find. You know that, right?
Yeah. I know. The better case I can make in the divorce, and the better I'll be able to get over him.
okay?
Yeah, it is. Have a good day, honey.
I too. Love you.
You too.
You've got to be kidding me. Hey, honey. What you doing?
Driving to a meeting thinking of you?
How sweet.
What are you doing?
You know, just a little this, a little that.
My productive wife.
I'd say you're the productive one. Tireless, even.
Well, you know I love to work for our family.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, I'm gonna be busy for the rest of the day, so I'll call you later.
Sounds good. Oh, gotta go. Someone's at the front door.
Hi, can I help you?
Help me. You see, I'm so sorry to bother you. My husband, daughter, and I are looking at houses in the neighborhood.
Oh, great.
I'm Judy.
Grace.
I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions about the local high school. I noticed your bumper sticker.
Sure.
The agent said it was great, but I was hoping to get some parents' opinions.
Of course. I send my 2 boys transition to public, but the academics are very strong.
Well, that's good to hear.
I was just making tea. Would you like to come in?
That's so kind of you. I'd love to. Oh,
That's my family.
Wow. That ring is
Beautiful, right?
Ellen Clark. I'll have to remember her.
My husband's last name is also Clark, and now it's mine too. He thought it was a good coincidence.
You know I'm also remarried.
Another coincidence. Well, second time's a charm, right?
Or third, as they say.
Is peppermint tea okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
You have a lovely home.
Thank you. My husband is really neat. He likes everything organized. Keeps me on my toes.
Must be nice to have someone to motivate you. House cleaning can be so boring.
Exactly.
So, how long have you all been married?
Only a few months. But we dated a year before.
Wow. How did you meet, if you don't mind me asking?
Not at all. At church.
That's how I met my husband.
He restored my faith in men. Why don't I make a list for you of the good stores around here?
Thank you.
Judy, I'm so glad you knocked at my door. I really hope we become neighbors.
Well, you've been more than generous. Thank you.
Let me know if you get a house in the area.
You know, there was a time I thought I had the perfect marriage, too. But looking back on it now, I want to see them.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear.
I don't want anyone to make the same mistake. You said your husband restored your faith in men. Just remember to have faith in yourself first. Trust your instincts.
Sure.
Take care.
I'm so sorry, Ellen.
You were right. I mean, I saw things I did not want to see.
How would you have guessed he was married to her?
Her engagement ring, he restored her faith in men.
How did you do it? Just sit there in her house and not lose it. You're so brave.
She was actually really lovely and kind. After the initial shock, I felt really badly for her.
Well, now you have enough evidence so you can confront him.
No.
No?
He doesn't deserve it. I'm gonna change the locks and start filing for divorce. Hi.
Hello.
Thank you.
That's so annoying. My key isn't working.
Yeah, I changed the locks.
Why?
Well...
Oh my god, did that creepy guy come back?
No. I'll explain everything. Come in. I have something on the stove. Look, I understand if you're upset with me. I feel bad about putting us in this situation. It's so pathetic.
Pathetic? Mom, you're the strongest person I know. Because you loved and trusted your husband? Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
I was supposed to protect you after your dad died. When I started dating, I promised you. Do you remember I told you it would always be the two of us? I'd never let anybody get in between us.
And no one has, Mom. So, what happens next?
Oh, I sent Paul an email and told him I'm filing for divorce. I changed the locks because I don't want him coming back here and bothering us. I don't trust him, okay?
Good. I never liked to hang out with him anyways.
I made bread.
Hello? Ellen, are you there? Hey, my key isn't working. We need to talk.
Mom?
Kelsey. Hey, come on. I need you to let me in.
I know about her, Paul!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Go away.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're not thinking clearly.
Other wife?
Let me in, Ellen, so we can talk.
No. I'll see you in court.
Ellen!
Is he gone?
I think so.
Thanks.
Butter?
Oh, yes, please.
Hello?
Detective Holland? This is Ellen Clark. My husband is here. He's...
Mrs. Clark, calm down. What's the matter?
I know what you think you saw, but you got it all wrong.
Mrs. Clark?
Stay away from me.
Ellen, you're overreacting.
I talked to her. I saw her wedding ring, the ring that I made.
Look, men have needs. Needs that are completely different than women's. Now, I learned that from my father. But unlike my dad,
A noble?
you and Grace, both serve a purpose. And although those purposes are very different, I love you both equally. Now, surely you can understand that.
Get out.
Remember our vows. Till death do us part. Now, I'm gonna give you a few days to get a hold of yourself. Gets hurt. By the way, you're the better cook.
Now it makes a lot more sense.
What do you mean?
Well, they never said right with me how this trip. Finds out that an intruder was lurking around his house. Naturally, he's going to have a lot of questions.
And Paul didn't.
Oh, no, he did. They were just the wrong kind of questions. He wanted to know whether the story would get out.
Get out?
You know, the papers, online. I explained that police reports are a matter of public record.
He didn't want anyone making the connection.
Exactly.
So can I press charges now?
Against the Prowler?
No. Against my husband. He's married to...
Interested in right now is Kelsey and your safety. Now, he didn't get violent tonight, but he told you that you couldn't leave him.
He told me he'd give me a few days to get a hold of myself and let him come home. Then no one would get hurt.
I feel the threat is tangible enough for you to apply for a restraining order.
Would that stop him?
That's what they're designed to do. The process usually takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get one through the courts. But in light of the extenuating circumstances, I'll have a word with the judge. She's usually...
What should I do until then?
I think you and Kelsey should find a safe place to stay. Right, we don't want things escalating.
Of course. Thank you, Detective.
Yeah, I'm always happy to help.
You have no idea how much I appreciate this, Cindy.
Are you kidding? I should be thanking you. Do you know how helpful it is to have 2 extra pairs of hands around here?
It's sweet having time with your kids. We're always hanging out when they're napping.
I hope Kelsey doesn't mind getting roped into their nap time routine. They've really taken to her.
She adores them. Consider her your live-in babysitter. But you don't believe them. And suddenly they're a teenager and you're emotionally preparing yourself for them to leave home. I'm wondering if you did a good enough job.
Hey, you've done better than good enough. It's all gonna work out, Ellen.
I know. Well, Detective Holland said the judge pushed through the order quickly, so we'll be out of your hair soon.
Oh, you can stay as long as you want, you know that.
Well, once he's served the order, he can't get near us without breaking the law.
Do you have any idea where he is?
No idea. What?
Can you choose?
But what if he's not home?
Exactly.
It's not her fault, though.
No, I know. You're not trying to hurt her. You're just trying to help her. I mean, come on, think about it, Ellen. She deserves to know, too.
Ladies, they're down.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah. Kelsey works some sort of magic, so... Hey, I actually brought you something from work.
What is this?
It's a stun gun, or taser. We usually ask our realtors to carry it with them when they're showing houses late at night, so...
Thanks, but I don't think I need this.
Maybe not, but it's probably best you have it. Just...
Thank you.
Yeah.
breakfast is ready. Come on, you don't want to be late.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting anyone, were you?
No. You're in your robe. I'll get it.
Hi, you Paul Clark?
Yes.
You've been served. Have a nice day.
I forgot I had some documents being delivered. Yeah. Guess I wasn't expecting them so soon.
That's a nice surprise.
Very nice.
Kids, I mean it. I'm gonna be late.
Ah, that reminds me. I'll be late tonight, actually. And depending on how the meeting goes, I may have to spend the night so I can meet with him again in the morning. Well, I'll see what I can do. I promise.
Of course.
It's just a few very important things I need to take care of. Hey, I love you.
I love you more.
I love you most. Gotta go.
Hey guys, have a great day.
So the...
Not unless he wants to go to jail.
Thank you, Detective.
It's my pleasure. You feeling better?
Much. I just arrived home and I'm going to enjoy it.
That's good. You need anything else, you give me a call.
I will. Goodbye. Oh, God, you almost gave me a...
I called your name.
I was outside.
Doing what?
Putting the past behind us.
This looks great, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart. I thought a celebratory dinner was in order.
Mom?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry I was so hard on Paul.
You were the smart one. You were the only one who saw through his facade.
That's the thing, though, is that I didn't. I just gave him a hard time because...
Why are you telling me this now?
Because for a long time, you're going to be asking yourself how you didn't suspect anything. And you probably think that I did, but I didn't. No one did.
You're wise beyond your years, young lady. You know that?
Well, I have a pretty smart mom.
I'm sure you're hungry. Let's eat. Want some more salad?
Yes, please.
I never intended to hurt her. But then you messed things up.
Mommy. Paul, please.
You just had to go and ruin it, didn't you? And then to have me served?
Your daughter, just let her go.
You know, it's bad enough that you ruined one family, but then you try to ruin two. Guess what? Grace will never find out.
You're scaring your daughter.
Stay.
Kelsey, it's gonna be okay. What do you want?
You know what I want. I want us to be a family, Ellen. A happy family.
How would that work, Paul? You're gonna go back and forth between two homes?
Yes! A man needs to be lord of more than one home. He needs more than one chance to get it right.
You'll never hear from us again.
Oh, no. You see, it's a little too late for that. Because you ruined it. Both of you.
You'll never get away with this.
Watch me. Ellen! Ellen! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Kelsey, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm fine.
Mom.
He's fine.
Is everything okay?
And you checked all the hospitals?
Everyone in the area has been notified. Now remember, we've been tracking all his accounts and have impounded his car. We'll find him.
And Grace Hoff?
Devastated, of course. But when faced with all the evidence, she had no choice but to believe it.
Well, I guess love isn't completely blind.
Yeah. And how was Kelsey?
I mean, she's okay, but she'll be doing a lot better once Paul's caught.
Just if I have more news.
Thank you.
All right.
Buy you another?
Why not?
Roger Nelson.
Felicity.
It's a pretty name.
Well, Roger, which shall we toast to?
How about family?
Really?
Yeah. Looks like there used to be a ring on this finger.
Oh, yeah. There's still an indentation. Recently divorced.
Hey, his loss.
Now, before you get ahead of yourself, you should know I have... Are you serious?
Of course. Listen, there is nothing more important than family.
পারবো, টেনশন করো না।
মার্স ইলেকট্রিক আমার অনেক ফেভারিট একটা জায়গা।
আপনি থেকে তো শিখেছি আমরা মার্স ভাইয়া।
আগে আমি ব্লকটারে নামতাম আমরা।
এখানে লুট পাওয়া যায় না, তা আমরা এখানেই নেব।
হ্যাঁ, কারণ বেঁচে থাকি যে।
মার্চে নামার একটা মজা আছে। হয় মার্চে নেমে যদি একটা লং রেঞ্জ পাওয়া যায়, তাহলে পরে দূর থেকে ঠুকুর 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 করে মারা যায়।
সামনে তো
কই যাচ্ছ তুমি? এই প্লেয়ার আছে সালাম ভাই।
আমি এটা দেখেই আসলাম। ডবল ভিক্টর আছে কারণ আমার কাছে। কে মারে?
এক সেকেন্ডের জন্য কিলটা চুরি করতে পারলাম
বলটা না লাগিয়ে দিলে তো সোনি অঞ্চল খবর
প্লেয়ার আবির
ভাই মরো, ভাই মরো মরো, মরবা না মরো। আরে মিয়া
আমার তো সবাই বট নাকি?
এ চলো ওইটা ফাটাই। আসো
এটা ফাটাতে গিয়ে অনেকবার মরিছি।
আমি যে তুমি যারা মারলা ওই প্লেয়ারটার আমি ড্যামেজ দিছিলাম যে,
আরে বাবা,
কিন্তু আমার ড্যামেজ কাউন্ট হলো না।
নেট সমস্যা ভাইয়া।